Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mail Call. We've got a couple of things to open today, but we have a new guest here. You want to introduce our new guest?
Stop chewing on your new guest. We have, he went away. She'll be back. There she is. There she is. You stop it. There we go. This is Zeddy. To stay with our spaghetti theme.
What's Zeddy's story?
Zeddy's story is, it's basically a rescue pup from an accidental litter in New Hampshire. He ended up with 8 puppies. They all look about like this. I'm going to put this one back down again.
We're in hold?
I don't know whether we're going to go down. There we go. And I picked this one because this is the one puppy that stayed back out of the whole litter. The litter was very active. They've been well cared for, but they really belonged to a guy in a junkyard. I could have been in that junkyard for months.
Well, I'm glad that you were there for some other reason.
I know it. I know it. Oh, you couldn't even get in the driveway. All right, he parked the car. Right, that was it. No more would fit in the driveway. And there was stuff all over. I said, I'm going to need a chair to sit down. And he reaches in the bushes and he pulls out a chair.
Ew.
It sounds like my whole place, right? So at any rate, I watched all the puppies for quite a while. And I decided I'd rather go with the quiet one. The quiet one is either more sensible or they're sick. And you really don't know which it is. Mm-hmm. But I don't see anything wrong with her. Stop chewing on her head. So I think she's just quiet, more pensive.
Why don't we pick that up?
What, the pocketbook that she's in?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me get the pocketbook out of here.
So did you see any of the other puppies?
No, I did. They were all there. Oh, yeah.
And did you see the mother?
I saw the mother, the father, and the grandfather.
What do they look like?
The mother is a blue.
Mm-hmm.
They're really, and because she's a blue, she's thinner, she's narrower, she's not the blocky. The father, oh, we didn't see the father actually. We saw the grandfather, who is the blockier harlequin.
The legs like telephone poles.
Well, that's the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the blue one.
I mean,
hey, don't be so tough.
noodles. Sorry, Lucky.
What are you doing?
So were all the other puppies sold, or what was happening?
I could not take more than one. I thought of 2, but I just couldn't do it. The others were so active, and this guy is so active.
Yeah. Is pure black, or is there any white markings? I can't tell.
White on the
White feet.
White on the
chest.
chest?
On the feet. Is there some on the chest
little
too?
on the chest, yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
picture.
A little white on the
Picture.
toes.
And her chest.
He's very, this is the one we already have is active.
Yes. Well, it looks like they're getting along.
They're getting along fine, chewing on each other's heads. Knock it off. And he looks at me when I say his name. So he's coming along very nicely.
That's good. He's been a good boy today.
He has been. Good. Are they okay there under your feet?
Yeah.
Getting squished or anything? Hey, get out of here. I don't think they can get out of there. They're bottled in.
How's Larky doing today?
Who?
Larky?
Larky was, why? Was anything wrong with him?
No, just asking.
Oh, is that what it is? Larky's fine. And she, I didn't see her limping this afternoon. Did you?
I didn't see her get up, but I wasn't here the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I saw her this morning. She was a little gimpy. I mean, if I was buying a horse, I might not buy her because they're definitely a little bit off, but not badly. But she also had a painkiller this morning. She had 1 Ribadil.
Did that help, do you think?
Either that or she's not bad.
It's just the calendar.
That's the problem with.
What's the problem?
The problem is when a dog gets hurt, you don't know whether you have to let the pain happen to tell you where it hurts. So if you give them too much painkiller, then you may not be doing the right thing. But you let them show you what hurts, and then you treat it. right?
Yeah.
Sound logical?
Yeah, sounds about right.
How old is the new puppy?
8 weeks. She's
Oop,
very young.
We're gonna hold her up again. It's a,
Yeah.
it's a she, right?
Yeah.
I haven't
She.
even, I haven't even looked. Oh, come here. Come here.
See,
Oh.
Noodles.
Hey,
Noodles,
look.
no, you don't need to do that.
Here we go.
No, yeah. Here, come here. Here, come here.
It's hard with a black face.
And I have a black shirt on, so
He's a good
it's
baby.
not helping.
He's a good puppy.
Up, up, Zeddy, you're cute. Look at and the eyes are black too.
So cute.
That is really
She
cute.
kind of looks around. She doesn't panic easily, but
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
she's
good
pretty
around
good.
here.
She's pretty
She's
relaxed.
very quiet this afternoon.
yeah.
She seems pretty. She's cute. What are you doing? I know. Torment.
And I can separate the two, which I will do. Otherwise, that one is a bit much for her. He's twice her size.
For a few minutes.
For a few minutes.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with you? Noodles.
What we observed once with a litter of puppies that once they hit their stride and they start growing, they gain like a pound a day.
Yeah, that's this variety.
Yeah.
She is pure Dane. I do believe that.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Her mother and grandfather certainly are pure Dane. Although the colors are crazy. With the mother being blue, and she really was blue, that means that's a recessive color.
Noodles.
That's why I bred to a black dog. Unless it's a black out of blue, and then you might get a blue puppy or two.
Oh.
If a black dog is carrying the blue, which she probably would be now, if her mother is blue and the father was black.
She's got puppy tummy right now because she just ate. Your belly.
Yeah.
She's cute.
And I asked what she'd been on for shots and things. She's been on the Tractor,
Ooh.
what's that name of the store?
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply series. I don't know what that is.
I think it's just the They do a series like almost like Petco, and then if you go in and do the regular, I think they have a shot. Like you can go in and do a couple.
Well, when I took that other guy to the veterinarian, it was what, $160 the first day.
I think it's cheaper there. It's like going in.
I'm sure it is.
And, well, you can get the
anything
same.
would be, I would think.
You can get like the same type of shots, but it's cheaper than going into the regular vets.
So I would like to have somebody listen to her heart, which is, I don't know, it's going to be Brian.
Don't you have a stethoscope here? I'll listen.
We do have one somewhere, but
My mom's a nurse. She used to be a nurse. She goes.
Well, I figured there's one hanging around here somewhere on a doorknob.
Oh, there
There's
are.
gotta be one, right?
I can tell you what
Huh?
I can tell you what there is in the thing you're sitting on.
Brass rings?
Vaginal speculum.
Oh, no, we're not using that. We don't do that. No.
But that's the only thing I know of the medical stuff that's around.
Oh, but you have all kinds of machines and
I know,
Pulse
they
ox
seem
and-
to have gone away.
oh dear.
They say that's another problem, but at any rate, because some of them were antique.
Is that why I have an ear flashlight
Yeah, probably.
and I have an antique blood pressure cuff?
Yep, I'm sure. Well, so you got probably half the stuff I thought.
Oh, so
Anyway.
actually I have it all. No, the blood pressure cuff is in it's in an oval metal case
That's right. I
that
remember
pops
it.
open vertically, and the scale is on the inside of the lid, and the inside has the cuff thing you put on your arm with a black hose attached to the case. And I think it has a name engraved on the cover. It's a very nice, weird antique.
Yeah. Well, I've been struggling over the scale. Are you aware of that struggle?
Just the, general struggle with the scale. What's wrong with the scale?
Remember the old scale that Tom had where you slid
Yeah.
the bar? It's over. It's been sitting outside since they moved in.
Now, it's been sitting outside for long before they moved in.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at any rate, I wanted it in here because I thought we could hang coats on it.
And cover it up so you can't see it?
No, well, it's one of those things. It's like the iron stove over here. It's a relic. You gotta have relics. No?
The scale's
You're
been
fighting
out.
that one.
No, the scale's been out there for a long time. I think you just didn't see it. I've tried to take that scale, and you said
Oh,
no.
that's right.
Yes,
No, it was on the porch then.
It was on the porch. Like just
That was
so
in
going
Ray.
back 15 years ago, I said I know a good place for that scale.
Well, see, I thought she's right, you know, but I haven't been able to get it inside anywhere yet.
That face.
I think it's all brass and things. I don't think it'd be. I don't know.
Well, it's been outside for a very long time, so who knows what shape it's in terms of the rust that's grown on it that added to the weight of the things.
It's got poison ivy growing up the inside.
Poison ivy growing up the inside. Yeah.
Aye. Okay. See, that's a nice puppy.
It
Good.
is. Huh?
Good big hands,
And a big feet.
little white tips on the toes here.
And on her chest, she's got the white.
Yeah. 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 Good dog.
And she put her legs out back. You don't know that. Do you know that story at all?
No.
My father said, now he's what? He was born in 1900. He said, when you buy a puppy, you want to buy one that gets his legs out straight out back, and it'll be fine. I thought he's crazy, but what the heck? I forgot about it until we ran into trying to x-ray puppies for the pen hip, which was a $500 x-ray procedure. And in doing that, you're supposed to get the dog's hips in a certain position to get the x-ray taken. And the x-ray technician said to me, I can tell you this dog is okay, because if you can't get the legs in this position,
What do you want?
they're no good. And if the legs will go straight back, then the hips are good.
Huh.
And she just did that.
Well, that's then all my corgis are fine because they lay around like that all the time,
With the legs just
all the way back,
All the way back. Yep.
all the way back.
I bet they don't
Belly on the floor where it's cool. I think part of the reason they do it is because the floor is cool. But belly's flat on the floor, legs straight out behind.
Those are good hips.
Yeah. Someone asks, isn't anyone reading the questions? Well, I am, but I'm not doing a very
sorry.
good job at it because I don't know what I'm doing here.
Sorry.
Noodles discovered a pen. Okay, the pen is still here hanging from the calendar, so it's okay. Hi, Cindy. Is Ziti a keeper or a train and give to someone else?
Probably train and give away. Because I need the puppy. Watch it. There goes the camera.
Noodles, come.
No,
Noodles, come
no.
here. Noodles, come here.
Um, we need a puppy to play with at these nursing homes.
What do you
And,
want?
you know,
Oh,
my old timers are getting old.
Yeah.
So if she had any potential, I would say I'd keep her, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's
Everything
only
around.
been a few hours.
That's true.
What do you want?
That's true. But things around here are inclined to be. Is that us? That's not us.
What?
On the camera, on the television.
No, that's your
was-
Facebook feed.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what you guys were when you went with the puppy someplace yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's the
Wanda-
chicken
And
episode.
Wanda on the.
Yeah.
You had quite a crowd.
Yeah.
Oops.
Noodles. You wanted to sit on the lap?
Frog legs. Yeah, we call it frog legs at my house too. When the corgis do their thing, it's a sploot. It's a corgi thing, but they all do it. It's funny.
Yeah, apparently that's a good sign. And my father knew it way back, a long time ago.
Isn't that interesting?
I don't know if I've ever
Because
seen.
he didn't go to vet school.
Huh.
He
I don't
didn't
know
go
if
to
my
many
dogs have
schools.
ever done that. Hounds. I don't know if the hounds have really done it that much. They sit with their legs like up, curled up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they do it, but I've seen other dogs do
Well,
it, but
hello. Hi.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know if they've really done it too much.
I'm staying till Monday morning, so I'm gonna ask about that. Okay, the pen and calendar. Okay, until Noodle pulls on it again. All right, I'll put the pen up. How about that? That'll be a little better.
Okay.
Okay. Any change in Harley?
No,
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 who's
that's-
Harley?
the donkey.
Oh,
No,
The
milk.
donkey
No,
pregnant
no
donkey.
milk.
Don't let him do that.
Harley is a girl.
Yeah, female donkey.
Okay.
No, she's the one that's pregnant.
Okay. I thought Harley was a boy's name.
I would too. We have that problem around here, though.
Who named her Harley? Named that way?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm just
Did they
reacting.
name her?
We had a Great Dane named Harley once. One of the early ones. A great big Harlequin. No, he was named Harley because he was a Harlequin.
Yes, right.
Yeah, it should be a boy's name, but
When somebody left in my barn. The animal control officer left it in the barn because she didn't have a cage big enough for him. She was from Danvers. Don't let that dog do that.
No.
What is he doing?
No.
He's biting in her face.
No.
He's got teeth. That could be dangerous.
Has Larky met Zeddy?
Larky, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
all
okay.
met.
He didn't care.
Yep.
This one is herding her around, literally.
I know
That's really interesting.
Yeah, so therefore I would say maybe we're going for a shepherd dog instead of a
Yeah.
Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Which still
I
could be
thought,
like
I thought we were talking border collie.
Yeah, that's
border
border
collie,
collie.
yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Harley for Harlequin. Yep. All right.
We have
Oh.
a thing. We have a Jan Gerhold. We
Here you go.
don't have any eyeballs on.
Here.
Glasses. Is there any glasses? Oh, right there. Yeah.
There we go, thank you. So everybody's watching the nursing home instead of us?
No, that's just a
No.
static feed of Facebook. It's not moving.
I don't know what that means. We don't
Just
need
don't
it.
look at it.
I don't need to look at it. You gotta hold that.
Okay. Put that on the desk with the other mail.
If you don't stick to your values when they're tested, they are not values. They're hoppings. Hoppings?
Don't stick to your values when they're tested. They are not values. They're Hopies? I don't know. Hoppies.
H-O what?
Hoppies. Can anyone place that quote? It says J.S. Stewart. Oh, no, J. Stewart. Sorry.
Noodles. Noodles, what you doing?
We don't know. Okay.
Okay. Before I go any further, I need to get a hold of the person who was involved with that pig
All that
stuff.
Okay. Go ahead.
It comes in a roll. The company name is Pig. I don't know why, but it is, and I have given them a lot of publicity because once in a time when I had a crippled older dog, they sent me a roll of that stuff to put on the floor. It is wonderful for traction and for absorbing whatever happens and keeping it clean. So I need, right now, we are nearly desperate for that kind of flooring to be put down here. Uh-oh, there he goes. But make sure he doesn't eat her up. That's called lessons.
New
we need
Pig,
to-
Barb Heiss.
Who?
New Pig, Barb Heiss.
There you go.
That's the one.
Is she listening here?
No, but someone said that's her name.
Can you guys get a hold of her and tell her that we're absolutely desperate for a roll of a half a roll, a quarter of a roll would be lovely. I hate to have to spend $200 on it, but I have a feeling they gave us the last bunch. But it is super, and I will give them all sorts of advertisement on it. It's super stuff. I'm sure I've sold some for them.
Maybe the puppies would enjoy the yuppie puppy when they get a little older.
Maybe. That's true. I got stuck with that because I had one of them get possessive of it. Was that him? Must have been.
What's a yuppie puppy again? I forget.
With the cookie. Yeah.
I have one of those at my house. It didn't work out with the corgis.
No?
They can't
No?
reach the handle.
Oh, really? I don't know if I've ever seen.
Do you know what she's talking about?
No, I don't
It's
think.
it's like a
gumball
gumball
machine.
dispenser.
Oh,
You fill
oh,
with
yeah.
dog treats and the handle. They hit the handle and they learn to. If they hit the handle, they get a treat.
Oh, really?
So I took an old one home with me one time. Going to teach the corgis how to do it. Yeah, no. They have to drag them really close to the thing, and they put their hand up, and it doesn't reach the pedal. No, it didn't work out.
I think you did give me. I think there was an old one down there. I tried
Oh,
it,
there's a couple others.
and I tried, but my dog just sort of looked at me and sort of went.
Why would I do that?
What
You
is
just
that?
give me a treat.
And then it's sort of, I would knock them out, and they sort of were like, "Okay, that's fine," but they didn't get it. The typical foxhound, not the brain.
These two guys at this age are both striking out with 1 foot
So maybe we should bring it to
when they
them.
play.
Come on, Carly. Don't you remember back in the house?
What?
Apparently, the look on her face says no.
No, I don't think so. Maybe not.
Someone else suggested that this means if you don't stick to your values when they're tested, they're not values, they're hopes.
Oh. All right, I'll go with that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Have you tried spoon feeding the new one yet?
No.
Okay.
Not noodles.
Hand feeding, but not.
She's
didn't
only
have
been here a
spoon
couple
yet.
hours, so.
I know, it's been. What's going on?
But you will be doing
Noodles.
that.
Huh? Oh,
You
yeah.
will be doing that.
What's
Okay.
going on
Get
there?
off of her.
Noodles. Hey,
I think we're going to be neutering this guy quickly. Stop getting so bossy.
We got one more thing to open.
Okay. I didn't finish with these guys.
Oh, okay. Then don't.
that,
Victor Borg. The smile is the shortest distance between two people.
it's cute.
Manners go a long way, and they don't cost a dime. Huh. Okay. Now I'll have the other one.
Okay.
I've lost the opener, though I haven't. There's one penny that fell on the floor. Now, if it fell on the floor, it meant the magnet didn't work the same way. That could be the
better
billion.
retest this one.
Where is the magnet?
Wherever you put it. I don't know.
Well, at least put it back in the beginning pile. There we go.
Noodles.
That could be, you know? It could be. You never know.
Noodles.
This is from Loretta. Ellicott City, Maryland. Ellicott?
That's what I would say. Ellicott City, Maryland.
Okay. Okay, well, very nice, thank you. Here's another donation of $40 to help out where it's needed most. It amazes me that with everything that comes your way, bad and good, you all always find a way to make life better for all of the four-legged friends and creatures in your path. With one large, huge hug, thank you. Stay well, Loretta Thomas. Isn't that very nice?
That's nice. I'm going to put this with the letter in the Judy
Yeah.
notebook.
In the Judy department.
Yeah.
She's fighting her own way back here.
No, she's doing a good.
It looks fair.
That's fair, right?
She'll probably beat him up. She'll be the boss.
He will learn. You get up on a female that doesn't want to get on, and you're going to get bitten. See? I don't know where he gets all his energy from. There she goes.
Bite his leg.
I tried to wear him out on the hill earlier, throwing a stick for him. He likes that. He's not as big a fan of pine cones as he was of a
You're
stick.
getting too rough.
She's just small enough so that it'll
Hey.
touch his armpits.
Hey, careful. Careful, both of you. Now be nice.
Can we see it?
Who?
Someone wants to know. Oh, see the two together.
That's a nice dog.
Oh, yeah, that's on you.
Nice puppies. Very nice puppies. Very nice puppies. Come back here. They left.
They're cute.
Gonna bite his legs. Noodles, be nice.
She's fighting. She's holding her own, isn't she?
A little bit, yeah. There you go. There
He's
you
bigger
go.
than she is, so I don't want to get an advantage here.
Noodles.
Come here, puppy. Hurry up.
Okay, what else?
What else?
What else?
I I don't know what else. I didn't do anything else.
Any other questions or comments? I'm keeping up with it now.
Hey. Mind your manners.
How was your day and what's for dinner?
My dinner was all ready. We had appetizers from the local restaurant. 4 appetizers and
Nachos?
nachos and things.
Nachos and lamb chops and cheesesteak egg roll that she didn't really like. And what was the other thing?
Nachos. There were onion rings in there somehow.
Yeah, also onion rings. It was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Yeah, I had a few problems. I couldn't chew the steak.
Get the stabby thing out of the chair cushions. Oh,
Should be,
That's a
yeah,
very good idea.
good idea.
should be, yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing to sit on.
No senior visit today?
No.
Someone's concerned that Zedie's going to get hurt if Noodles keeps climbing on her back. We're watching carefully. They seem to be okay.
If it hurts her, she will scream.
Yeah, we're watching.
They're fighting.
And she will also bite him,
Yeah, she's.
which is legal.
Any weekend plans?
Who?
Weekend plans?
No, I don't know. It's the weekend.
Yes, we are going to Walmart tomorrow to get a list of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope we go. I hope we find that pig stuff.
There's been a couple of recommendations on where to get that. You can get it right from the website, or you can order through Amazon.
Oh, I didn't look at Amazon. But we might be able to order pieces of it through Amazon. I don't need 150 feet of it. That's the problem.
Just a little.
Someone said they thought her last baby daddy was Joker, so she was named Harley after Joker's girlfriend in the Batman series. Turns out Joker was not her baby daddy. I did see that go by, but I am not qualified to hold a conversation about Batman.
Hey.
So she was named Harley after Joker's girlfriend in the Batman series. Joker's girlfriend must have been named Harley.
I don't even know Joker's girlfriend. A lot of stuff goes right over my head.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have your article topic to write about this week?
No. I don't.
When is it due?
Saturday noon?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
She's got to think.
She best think. I don't do
I'm
nighters.
a little bit
all-nighters
short on
anymore.
topics, although I suppose I could.
Does anyone have a topic? Propose a topic? And
Maybe she could do something on the chicken.
Are you
Wanda
mind your manners?
Carl.
You be
Oh,
better.
yesterday.
so maybe you could write about the nursing home visit from yesterday.
I could. We've written down so many.
Oh yeah, or maybe the.
And the other complications, I have to have a picture to go with it.
I can send
You got
some,
one.
I have some pictures.
That's
Yeah.
what we've been looking
I
at
can
on
send her. A
Facebook.
few, I can send you a few.
Well, you can't have any faces.
Oh.
No, we'll see if we. Maybe I have some without faces.
Okay. Are we still planning on doing a lobster dinner? I think we're landing more on getting deep fried lobster at Brown's tomorrow for lunch. Yeah. Deep fried lobster,
That's our $90 lunch.
shrimp, yeah. Kind of moving away from cooking it here. Or I could pick it up at Market Basket, but, I'll eat at Brown's. I love Brown's.
I like browns.
And we can get steamers there, too. It's one-stop shopping.
His ears. Little ears.
Hey. Let's everybody behave.
How about the new puppy and legs/hips for a topic?
Like, yeah.
So when are you going to write this? In the morning?
Maybe when we get through here, I don't know.
Okay.
It has to be there by noon.
Okay.
And if he doesn't like it, he doesn't put it in anyway.
Is Noodles microchipped?
No, I don't know. He came out of a cardboard box. I doubt that he's microchipped. I doubt the other one's microchipped.
Yeah. Okay.
I doubt. As a matter of fact,
Oh,
that guy,
No.
that guy's place
How's
was
she play?
so amazing. I can't believe he would think of microchipping anything. Unbelievable. The things that I saw in my one sweep of vision, I could have been very happy with a lot of them.
She would have been there all day.
Luckily, we only had a very small car with us.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I know, yeah, I think so.
And Nick is very nice and very sensible.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, right? I know, that was... He goes, I didn't do it. I said, yeah, I know. I figured.
I want to show a picture of my dogs,
Oh, go ahead.
just for something different.
Oh, look at...
So those are 4 corgis. That's Luke, and from left to right, that's Luke, Betty, Violet, and Sophie. Sophie is a black-headed tri, which is
Are you
very
okay
unusual.
there?
She's 12 years old. Luke is her brother on the left. He's 12 years old. And the 2 in the middle are sisters, and they are 3. So I have a lot of dog hair in my house.
I didn't realize you had 2 young puppies.
Yeah, well, they're 3 now, so I've had them for a while. But yeah, and one of them has had both ACLs repaired.
Oh, really?
One at a time. We did one and did the whole thing of keeping her isolated in a pen away from the others for months. Then we waited 6 months and we did the other side. And she's been fine ever since. We did it when she was 1.5 to 2, and she's been completely fine.
Nick's dog has had the ACL treatment by a guy who's doing experimental stuff. Did you talk to him at all?
No?
Yeah. It's one of our Danes. But it's a whole new approach to the whole thing. And she was walking on it day 3. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We went old school.
Yeah.
We went old school. I don't know about that. I'll ask him. But we went old school. We brought her home from her first treatment, and we set up a pen in my house, which is very much like this house. In fact, the house I built is modeled after this house because I love this place so much. But we put a 4x4 pen in the living room and kept her in it when she was relatively young. And her sister, her littermate, would sit outside the border of the cage, and they'd look at each other and it was traumatic for them, both of them. It was difficult. The one inside had such a long face being in the pen all the time, and we kept saying, well, it's for her own good, she'll thank us later. But we did one, we waited, we did the other one. It was painful. We did it during the winter. That was good. But we had to carry her outside to pee, and it was a lot of work, but she is 100% fine.
Good.
That's awesome.
We haven't gotten that far yet with this one, so we don't know whether it's 100%.
Yeah. So my dogs are corgis, and how did I get interested in corgis? Years ago, in the early days of Animal Episodes, she did jobs with a dog named Connie the Corgi. Remember Connie?
I sure do.
Connie the Corgi was a charming little thing, and had big personality. And at the time, my husband and I were fascinated with Basset Hounds. We had a series of Basset Hounds. And they're cute and all that, but they're obstinate and difficult. And she said, we should try corgis. So it took a few years for that to sink in. But we eventually got our first one. And the next thing you know, we had 2, and then 3, and 4. And at one point, we had 5. But
they're good dogs. It's probably my second choice dog.
they're awesome dogs. And you can't have just one. That's what we tell people all the time when we go out places. We bring all of them. In Asheville, you bring dogs everywhere in Asheville, and we bring all of them together.
On leash, or will they?
On leash, because it's the law. But don't give me that face. No, it's the law. You have to have dogs on leashes. But we'll tie them all together in a big tangle. But they just sit, and people come and pet them, and they're very popular.
You did stuff at the airport for a while, didn't you?
I did. One of them was a certified therapy dog, different from a service dog. She had to pass a series of tests and inspections and whatnot. to be a therapy dog, and we volunteered at the airport in Asheville, and she wore a special vest, and we went through security. I went there anytime I felt like it, which was usually 5 in the morning, because I get up early like her. I would take her there at 5 in the morning, and we would go through security and just walk through the terminal and let people pet her. And it was really fun.
It's not a bad thing.
It's nice, but
Yeah.
I didn't know if it had anything to do, like the Queen has a bunch of corgis, right?
Queen had a bunch of corgis, and when I go places with the corgis, everyone says, "Oh, the Queen must be here," and I always say, "Yes, I am the Queen."
I figured,
Joe.
Oh, you tired?
Yes, the Queen loved corgis.
She did, huh?
Are we getting Joe?
What?
Are you getting Joe?
Gross?
Joe. I don't know what that means.
Grow. G-R-O?
Joe.
Are you getting Joe?
G-O.
Oh, maybe. Oh, there's someone named Joe on here.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Queen had up to 30 corgis. Oh
Did
my
she?
God. Well, yeah.
Wow.
The Queen at the end of her life actually let them die off and didn't replace them because she didn't want to leave them in anyone else's care. The whole time she had all her corgis, she took care of them herself. She made all their food, and she was very particular about who else could care for them.
Huh.
So at the end, she stopped breeding them so that she wouldn't have any.
I'm pretty sure when I was working for that huntsman, he went around in England. He said the Queen would give them the crust and stuff of the bread, and people she'd eat it, the sandwiches, but they cut the crust off.
Isn't that funny?
Corgis.
Isn't that funny?
So funny.
We have to be really careful of what mine eat because my very favorite one, Olive, I lost her at the age of 11 because she got pancreatitis once. The first time, it was pretty bad and she almost died, but she came out of it, and 2 years later she got it again really badly, and she did die. So we found out after the first time she got it that she got pancreatitis, we think, because the neighbor was feeding her Vienna sausages.
Oh no!
He was feeding her Vienna sausages. He said he sat on a couch all day watching westerns on TV, and Olive would go over there and visit. Well, she likes going over there a lot. Well, he's feeding her Vienna sausages, which are really fatty,
Salty, yeah.
and I think they said that was not good for them. So we don't feed ours anything.
You give them a happy life, and then you let them sleep.
We don't feed them anything. They get dry food twice a day. They each get 2/3 of a cup twice a day, and that is it. And that is not very much. We have a little tiny plastic scoop. They get 2 scoops. That's it.
That's all, yeah.
And they're probably not thin.
They're good weight.
Good weight?
You know, my 2 older ones that are 12, they're in their mid 25 pound range. But when I got them, they each weighed 50 pounds. They were each 25 pounds overweight. So they were so big that when I put a collar on their neck, it came off because their neck was bigger than their head.
Too big.
Oh God!
So we put them on a regular diet, and I marched them up and down the mountain a couple of times, and they lost the weight, and now they keep it off just enough to see a little bikini in the middle. You can't see their ribs because their fur is so thick, but I know they're at a good weight when I see from above just a little bit of bikini.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
They're gonna be fit.
Oh yeah, pancreatitis, it's bad.
She's crashed.
On the new pig thing, would 40 inches by 32 be large enough?
40 inches.
40 by 32.
That'd be lovely. Anything would be lovely at the moment.
Well, that's to put at the bottom here for the jumping thing,
Yeah.
right? I think that would be good. We've got a yoga mat there right now, which is an improvement on the wood
is it
floor.
32 feet?
No, it's 32 inches.
Well, that'd be fine too. But I mean, anything would help.
Yeah, that would help. The yoga mat's working, but I don't think it's the perfect tool for the job. The other thing sounds better. The yoga mat still, it moves on the floor. I mean, it stays good when they jump down on it, but it gets kicked around on the floor because it's not attached. So Joe is ordering it now. Thank you, Joe.
So they found the woman that works at New Pig?
No, he's ordering it from Amazon, I guess.
Oh. I didn't even look at Amazon.
Amazon has everything.
I know.
They do.
Well, you know, there were 2 days there when I dialed up Amazon and I got a dire warning that I had to shut my television off or something.
No, what you got was a thing saying, put in these letters that are all
Right.
crazy to validate that it's actually you. One of those things where they're all
yeah.
twisted and overlapping and say, figure this one out. Yeah, that's what you were getting. Okay, it's been ordered, arriving May 9th. Thank you, Joe.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
She's cute. Look at her. She's so cute. Sleeping. Ziti.
Where,
Oh, she's behind on your feet. Sweet.
That's good. A little playtime. Now everybody
These
will
two
take
are
a nap.
knocked. They're both
They're like
knocked
babies.
out. Little babies.
I heard if you get a microchip too young, the microchip might move and be hard to locate when needed. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Plus the fact there are 2 kinds of microchips. There's the cheaper version and the expensive version. And the problem is that all the towns have the cheaper reader,
Oh.
which doesn't read the expensive European reader.
Well, then that's
The European, they have, I think it's 9 digits. The Americans don't. I don't know, but I do know that it's a problem.
maybe it's not worth it.
That if you're going to get into it at all, you got to have the expensive reader. We happen to have both.
See, Carlene, you got nice people pulling for you.
I do. I really do.
Joe is ordering that stuff. That's awesome. All right, any other questions? Anything else going on?
I don't even know.
Where did the new dog come from?
From a very, very strange junkyardy place
A new
up in
place
New
in New
Hampshire.
Hampshire. What town in New Hampshire?
Huh?
What town?
Pelham,
Pelham.
maybe? Amazing quantity of crap in that yard. And these dogs were running all through the house and out onto the porch. And the road is right there, but they don't seem to go the road.
That's good.
Whatever. It was an amazing experience.
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right, anything else? Final questions? Final comments?
You're good at reading those questions.
I got better at it as I went along.
You know, she's just doing a good job.
Good luck with the new puppy. Thank you very much. Hopefully it's going to be a quiet evening here.
Otherwise, it'll be a zoo.
Otherwise, it won't be. Okay, thanks everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.